Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Riad. I am a data scientist, but I'm also a life certified coach. And today I'm going to share with you the 8 personal development secrets that helped me make a lot of progress personally, but also professionally. Let's dive into them. Number 1, early mornings equal to early wins. Yes, it sounds cliche, but mornings is where things happen. Some people prefer working in the evening. Yes, I can understand that, but usually early morning, our minds are fresh. You can then tackle your biggest challenge of the day early on. And the good thing about it is that you start your day with the win, and that sets the tone for everything else that comes throughout the day. So start with the win and set the tone for the rest of the day to be very positive and very productive. Just one quick heads up here. The first task of your day doesn't have to be massive. What happens to some people, they put the biggest task in the morning. I do the same. But when they don't achieve it, they feel like they've lost the whole day or they're just wasting their time. So what I can recommend here is put 1 or 2 small tasks, just maintenance tasks that you can do very easily in the morning before going into the big chunk of work, so that you have those small wins, and those small wins, they will give you the energy to work on the big task and hopefully manage to do it well. Number 2 is mind management over time management. Time management is a very important concept. We need to manage our time. We know that time is finite and it's an important resource that we have that we can't gain back. So yes, manage your time, have a schedule, be always on time in whatever meetings you have, try to be on time in whatever work you have to submit, but always keep in mind your mind management. And why is it important? Because if you don't manage your mind, you'll be less likely to have the energy required to tackle whatever tasks and projects that you have. Obviously, you don't have the same energy first thing in the morning as you have at the end of the day. So you need to acknowledge the fact that, okay, this is what my energy levels look like throughout the day and work according to that. So for example, for me, usually in the morning, I can do 3-4 hours of deep work. I don't mind. I'm fresh. I can work on it. In early afternoon, I have another energy that I can use for more maintenance work for 2-3 hours. But usually after that, I feel very low in energy and I can't really do things that really require a lot of energy, a lot of thinking, a lot of problem solving. I just can't, so I don't do them. Then when I schedule my day, I'll keep in mind all of these things. I won't put the biggest work that I have in the evening because I know that I won't be able to do it. And that would lead me to procrastinate. So what I do, I put it early in the morning, and then in the evening, if I have just some creative thinking, maybe planning a YouTube video or interacting on LinkedIn or making a few easy calls here and there, I'll do them in the evening if needed. But the important things will go in the morning, the maintenance will go in early afternoon, and then if there's anything else, it might go somewhere else. So understand your energy levels. If you work better in the afternoon, put your biggest work in the afternoon, leave the maintenance in the morning. If you're better in the evening, which doesn't happen very often, but I know people do, then put your biggest work in the evening, just follow your energy levels. Remember, mind management over time management. Number 3, only focus on the past to extract lessons. Otherwise, fully focus on the present. People get anxious too much thinking about what happened yesterday. And even worse, people are anxious because they're thinking of what could potentially happen tomorrow. And they forget to live in the now, the present. Don't be like those people. Focus on the present. Yes, look at the past. Extract meaningful information. That information should hopefully help you make better informed decisions. But the whole point is to be fully focused on the present. This is when everything is happening. It's right now. You're watching this video right now. You're going to take action right now. You're living the moment right now, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Extract insights from yesterday, learn from them, and use them today to shape a better future. 4, deeply believe that you can. There's an amazing quote that literally changed so many things in my life. And it's from Abraham Maslow, who said, "What one can be, one must be." I'll say it again. What one can be, one must be. This quote motivated me so much to improve my life. I was thinking to myself and saying to myself, why can't I achieve the things that I want to do? Is it just reserved for people, some elite people, geniuses, or something like this? Why can't I be that person who succeeds, who wants to shape that better future for himself? And this quote really gave me the energy to do so. Every time I feel low, every time I start thinking that I can't do something or there is some reason for me to not achieve things, I just say to myself, what one can be, one must be. It's a must. I have to achieve the things that I said to myself. Number 5, greatness is consistency on the fundamentals. This one I got it from the legendary personal development expert Jim Rohn, peace to his soul, taught me so many things. Obviously, I haven't met him in real life, but I read all of his books. I've watched a lot of his seminars, a lot of YouTube videos that you can find as well on Jim Rohn, and he really helped me shape my new reality. I came from some dark places, dark thoughts, and going into the personal development sphere helped me become a better person. It took a lot of work, it took some time, but the words of Jim Rohn really touched my soul, and one of those learnings were related to consistency. So remember, greatness is consistency on the fundamentals. Whoever sells you complicated things is trying to fool you and trying to sound smart, which you don't need. Everything can be simplified. So just keep working on the fundamentals every day and you'll see massive progress over time. 6, invest heavily in education and do that for a lifetime. There's no point in your life when you should stop learning. The moment you stop learning, you will stop growing. So keep learning every day, whatever that is. It could be something that you're just passionate about, not necessarily professional. And it could be something professional related to work, to business, or to personal development. But keep learning every day. Keep a book at hand, watch some nice YouTube tutorials, full documentaries, whatever. Just keep learning. 7, don't give up. It's okay to pivot, but never give up. That's something I had to learn the hard way. It's easy to just quit. Try something and quit. Try another thing and quit. And then when someone asks you, so what do you specialize in? You're like, I've done all of these things. But you can't say that you specialize in one. Yes, it's good to know a lot of things. It's good for your IQ. You sound smart. But in real life, you need to specialize in a few things. So quitting is not an option. Usually in a learning curve, it looks just easy at the beginning. You start picking up concepts very quickly. And then at some point, usually after a few months, where you already know a few things, but the bridge for going from average to mastery usually takes a lot of time and a lot of effort because you're going into the details. And this is where people stand out or quit. And I don't want you to quit. You either pivot, because not all ideas are worth pursuing. Obviously not. You have to try, maybe fail, learn, and win, obviously, at some point. But don't just quit. Pivot if it doesn't work, but keep going until you will succeed. That's why we only see just a small percentage of people achieving great things, because most other people just quit. If you enjoyed the video so far, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. This is the best way to support me. And let's dive into the final personal development principle. Number 8, don't neglect your health. Please don't neglect your health. There is no reason in the whole universe for you to neglect yourself. Yes, there is a promotion. Yes, there is something related to work. Yes, you're working overtime. So many reasons for you to not be fully in good shape, but never neglect yourself. We're not asking from you to be the best athlete of the year like Novak Djokovic. Obviously not. But if you don't take care of yourself, who will? Like, really ask yourself this question. If you don't right now take care of yourself, who will take care of you? Really, no one. Yes, you have friends, you have families. When they see you overweight or whatever, they will be like, okay, you need to wake up, you need to exercise, or let me pay this membership for you. But no, you shouldn't wait for someone to tell you to live a healthy life. So really, just take a moment. If you're in that position right now where you need to make changes, just be true to yourself. Take on a piece of paper, start writing things. Take them from the soul and put them on your paper. Be true to yourself. If there's anything to change in your life, first be true to yourself. Acknowledge the things that needs to be improved, and then take action to improve them. That's it for this video. These 8 personal development principles really came from the heart. These things really helped me improve so many things in my personal and professional life, and I hope they helped you as well. If you want to have a conversation with me about all these things, like in a friendly way, just give me a shout in the comment section. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to have a conversation with you in a friendly tone. And if you have any other personal development principle that changed your life, please leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to go through them all. Have a good day.